Today, those in power accuse the opposition, who would that be, of the very abuses of power, corruption, and moral treachery that they themselves are inflicting upon the people every day. The object of government, which ought to be the general welfare and tranquility of the people, seems now to have become about the acquisition of advantage and the silencing of adversaries. I spy among your leaders a fearsome hunger for power, absent the humility and self-restraint which true statesmanship requires. They speak of liberty while seeking dominion over truth itself, as if facts were to be bent and trimmed like wigs to suit the fashions of the moment. The public trust is treated not as a sacred duty, but as a coin to be traded for influence, applause, and accumulation of wealth. People around us are tolerating, even rewarding, those who sow discord, who delight in igniting passions. Benjamin Franklin was a good writer, don't you think? Who delight in igniting passions and scattering reason to the winds. The press, once a mighty bulwark against tyranny, too often trades integrity for spectacle and thrives not on informing the public but inflaming it. I do not fault the people for their grievances, for there are many and just. But I would remind you that democracy is not a spectator sport. Liberty is not free, and rights come with duty. A free people must also be a thoughtful and determined people, for self-government without active engagement is merely an illusion. I do not speak to scold you. The American spirit, bold, inventive, irreverent, and idealistic, still lives. You have not lost your republic, but you are perilously close to losing the liberty and the true American values that hundreds of thousands of Americans have laid down their lives defending through the decades since I walked the earth. We honor our veterans. The cure is not to remain silent or to hope for some miraculous reversal of fortune, nor to silence those with whom you differ, but to return to our first principles, that the power of government flows from the people. That truth matters. That compromise is not weakness, but wisdom in action. That freedom requires not only protection, but action, determination, and risk. So protest loudly and often, as you are doing today. Join together to decry the abuses and demand change. Educate your youth, not merely in facts, but in character. Elect leaders who value duty above display, and tend to your neighbor as fellow citizens not as enemies to be vanquished. For the strength of a republic lies not in its armies or National Guard or its wealth, but in the moral fiber of its people. So in closing, I leave you, good people, with this simple caution. Those who would trade the hard labor of democracy for the comfort of complacency shall find themselves ruled and abused, not governed. I remain, as ever, your humble and obedient servant, Benjamin Franklin, and I look forward to seeing you at many demonstrations to come.